I'm Brandy with FieryFX, and we're going to talk about showing up, getting visible by you doing you. Hey, so getting visible. Scary. A lot of times we want to do it like everybody else has done it, but that honestly doesn't work, right? So the most important thing is showing up as you, every imperfect little part of you, like just you. And I struggle with this myself. Seriously, uh, it's hard to put yourself out there, to have pictures that belong to you that people may not like, but it's part of who I am. Some of my videos you may have seen my like Powerpuff Girls back there. It's me just trying to show up as me, and we know that the best way to be memorable and to connect with your audience is to show up just completely as yourself. But that's way easier said than done, for being honest, right? There's no manual on how to just be you. Lots of people have published manuals on how to be them. But unless you've done your own manual, and if you have, you rock. But if you haven't yet, then yeah, there's nobody else that can write that but you. And writing that seems very daunting because just doing it is hard. So that's one of the reasons that it's hard to do this on digital mediums, but the video can be great if you can find comfort in front of the camera, and that also is easier said than done. But it's impossible to stand out if you look and act like everyone else. So think about the things that make you unique. Think about the things that you would like your audience to know about you, and then start sharing them. Yes, you have to keep your audience in mind. Clearly, this is not about you, it's about them. But if you can show up as yourself, then the information that you have to offer them, the things that they need to hear, they are more likely to hear more clearly from you. They need your unique voice. And yes, 100% everybody wants tactics. Like, how do I do that? What do I do? What are the steps to do it? And sometimes it's just getting started. Sometimes it's being vulnerable enough to share pieces of yourself, like your interests or what you do outside of your work or why you got started doing what you do. I love technology. Probably because my dad, who opened a restaurant the year I was born, wrote his own computer programs for payroll and sales tracking. He had an engineering background. He was a restaurant owner, but it was the green screen computer with the 2 floppy drives, and I did data entry for him. But I saw how powerful that was in running his business. He didn't have to rely on an outside bookkeeper. He always was in touch with his numbers. He knew what was going on. And so that's part of what fuels my energy and desire to help other business owners utilize technology in all the right ways and stop abusing it in the wrong ways, and just show up for their audiences in ways that their audience can access and engage with them. So the real secret sauce in any marketing is strategy and brand. You are your brand. So give us you and get more visible by being your own quirky little self. So to get more tips on being visible and increasing your digital presence, check us out at FieryFX.com.